Hi, I'm Glenn Church, and today I'm going to show how to shear a tree, Christmas tree. I'm going to shear this one here. This is a Douglas fir. Douglas firs, pretty easy to shear generally, with one potential problem, and that is up here at the tops. As you see on this one, years in the past the top's been cut because it was wanting to grow up real high. And the problem is with the Douglas, when you want to have a leader come up, you want the tree that's going to look like an upside down ice cream cone. And most of the pines and some of the other trees, you cut the top off and they'll just make a little clump up here, and then you can pick out one to take off. With the firs and other ones like spruces, such as some of these trees out here, the branches tend to go off at an angle, so that kind of is a problem. And we're trying a little experiment this year, putting a little PVC pipe over the top of it, so that when a leader starts to grow up out of here, it'll go straight up like it should on a tree. This is a black pine here, and it's been trimmed at the top, but you can see a leader going up naturally on that, and that's kind of where the differences are. I'm going to shear it with today is a machete. Some people call them shearing knives, but the shearing knives, in my experience, tend to be a lot lighter, and the machetes are heavier. Shearing knives don't seem to hold up as well in my experience. It's the best tool to use out here. You can use a mechanical machine that'll cut it. I tend to do that just with the pines, because they get really dense and they can get big and get big branches, and it just takes a lot of real hacking. These guys here, and this time of year here in June here in California, you can see the new growth is a little bit lighter than the old growth. And for most trees, after the end of June, it starts to harden up. So it's good to catch it when it's still a little bit soft and supple, and they cut real easy. And that's what I'm going to do here. This one should be pretty good to do it. So I'm going to shear around the outside of it, and then we'll take a look at the top. And I think there's already a leader that's been trained to go up straight and should take off. Like around over here. As you see, I want kind of an upside down ice cream cone shape. Top here, just want to catch takes a little practice just to be able to nip away at the edges here without taking off if you want on the top. Now I can make a choice here on the leader. I'm going to go one over there, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty good shape. It'll go as a Christmas tree, I'm sure, this year. And when you cut a tree, it's always kind of nice to leave a couple branches at the bottom, because then you get a situation like this one, this Douglas over here, and there's a potential then for one of these or another sprout coming up out of here to grow up into another tree in a few years. And that's basically how you shear a Christmas tree.